All right, those were my dessert cakes and my banana slices. Now we're gonna put those to the side and bring in a bowl and a whisk. And we're gonna start off with one of my favorite things in the whole world, some Philadelphia cheesecake no bake. And I did already dive into this. So we're using about 8 ounces of our no bake cheesecake for this delicious no bake banana recipe. All right, that looks like 8 ounces to me. Next, I'm gonna come in with my banana cream family size pudding. Now I am obviously making 24 of these little dessert cakes, so you can cut this recipe in half if you don't need that many servings. We're gonna add about half a cup of milk. We don't need as much as we usually use because we have all of that delicious cheesecake in there. Beautiful. And then we are gonna add 8 ounces of thawed Cool Whip. Now, if you don't like Cool Whip, you can do your own homemade Cool Whip, but my family loves Cool Whip. So we're using all of that, and it's nice and thawed just how we want it. I just left it on my counter for an hour and it is ready to go. Make sure you get all that fluffiness out. Ooh, this is gonna be good. All right, and that is ready for us to get mixing. Now I am obviously using the banana cream pudding, but you could also use a vanilla, French vanilla, cheesecake pudding, white chocolate pudding. The options are endless, but I really wanted to stay on theme with the banana, so that's why we did the banana cream. And we're just whisking this together until everything is nice and combined. It will get a little thick from that pudding and that cheesecake, but this is gonna be absolutely delicious. You're gonna wanna just eat this by itself. You could even make this just as a dessert dip, but obviously we are putting this on those yummy banana dessert cakes. Oh my goodness, this smells absolutely insane, you guys. This is nice and ready. It's so thick. I think I have to give it a try. It's too good. It's way too good. All right, we have our ice cream scoop that we're gonna use. It's a little broken down, but that's totally fine. We're gonna bring back our dessert cakes and we're going to scoop right onto our dessert cakes, just like that. Look how beautiful those are. You cannot tell me that when your guests come over, they won't be impressed. This dessert, oh, okay. We are getting these nice and filled up. It honestly looks like a scoop of ice cream right on top of our cake. It's so thick and delicious. It's gonna help those bananas make sure they don't turn brown. So let's go ahead and get all of our cakes topped with our yummy fluffy. All right, now that those all have our banana filling on there, we're gonna top this off with some Reddi-wip. Now this is optional. I just think it makes it look pretty, just like a little dollop on each of our little dessert cakes, and it really completes this. We do have one little crunchy factor that we're gonna add to this, but let's get our Reddi-wip nice and on our dessert cakes. All right, those look so cute. And like I said, we're gonna add a crunchy factor. So we have our Chessman cookies and we're gonna break them in half and stuff them into our banana filling just like so. Oh, it's okay if you get crumbs in there because crumbs are just more crunchy parts. So let's go ahead and quickly break our Chessman cookies and stick them right into our Reddi-wip so we can eat these. All right, look how cute these are. They are ready for your guests to enjoy. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab this one over here. I am so excited to eat this. Oh, it's so top heavy. All right, let's get all that goodness in one bite. That was incredible.